Hey Fruit Faces, KlaireeBerry here. I just want to talk really quickly about Freelee and Harley. I know a lot of people are, split. A lot of people are like, forget them all. And a lot of people are taking sides. I originally was absolutely not planning on taking sides, but I just want to say I am Team Harley, Team Durian, because, well, it really has nothing to do with the fact that he was the one who I first found. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with after the Chiang Mai situation this year, when Freelee was talking about Harley being, steroid addict and everything, I definitely took her side on that. I was like, this is uber weird. Harley wasn't even talking about it, really. I wasn't following all the Tumblr stuff. I was just going off what I was seeing on YouTube. And I definitely took, like I said, I took Freelee's side, and I spoke out to Harley on Instagram, perhaps even YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, I remember definitely making comments on YouTube, if not doing a video about it. But he, as far as I know, he either didn't reply or whatever. He didn't delete my comments. He didn't reply in a negative way or anything like that. And everything I was saying, I wasn't like, oh, fuck you, Harley, you're a douche or whatever. I was like, constructive criticism, things like that. And I was really just like making, I think I might have made a video about it where I was just like trying to help Freelee, trying to like say, okay, watch out for, for Harley. And now I want to go back and just let you guys know why I am taking Durian's side, why I'm still watching Durian's videos, and I'm unsubscribed to Freelee and don't really care about her or her videos at all anymore, unfortunately. So first things first, I mean, just the fact that she's got a new boyfriend already. Yeah, Durian went over and slept with other girls like right after they broke up, but that's kind of like a knee-jerk response. To actually be able to move to a whole new relationship after 10 years of meeting somebody, to me shows and I don't want to be totally judgmental, but for me it's a red flag, because it totally, after 10 years, I mean, I've never been in a 10-year relationship. My relationships are capped off at about 7 years or less. So, but I definitely don't get over people that fast. And everybody's different, and it is healthy to some extent to move on. But to move on so quickly, that to me shows a certain sense of scared to be on your own. I don't know, I don't want to read into that too much, but we'll just leave it at scared to be alone. And she just has that capacity to just flip, That to me is just a red flag. And then she was the one who started shit first on him, basically. So that's another red flag. Like, he didn't start she started the steroids thing. So that, she really technically flung the first thing publicly, at least. And to me, that's pretty shady, especially, you've been with this person, you have this underlying love that you claim to have, and then you go and do that. The other thing is that after all of this stuff goes down, Harley is apologizing. He's apologizing to his fans. Now, if you saw my other video about Freelee, you know that she did not apologize. She actually told me I wasn't a real fan just because I asked her a question about Botox, and she basically ended up blocking me after I spoke my mind about that. And, that's very telling to me as well, and I do take that somewhat personally. To me, it was kind of like, oh, you guys helped me, you helped my life so much, like, this is what I owe you guys. I really just felt like a bond. And she was just like, nope, not a fan. Ask me one question I don't like, not a fan, And Harley has never treated me that way in his life, in my life. He responds to questions. Even if, like I said, the ones earlier where I was like, pretty much like, asking him what was going on or giving him constructive criticism or saying, dude, you shouldn't be like this or whatever. Anytime I've ever done that to Harley, even about his hair or something stupid, it's like he just takes it with a grain of salt and doesn't like hold that against me. And that to me just speaks volumes. And the fact that Harley apologizes, Freelee, as far as I know, has not apologized, although I stopped watching her videos, so I guess I wouldn't know if she was apologizing or not. But from what I saw, this whole thing come through and all this drama, she acts like, oh, this does not affect you, and why would I put this public, blah blah blah. It's like, fuck you for caring about me and my life, like, fuck you for being a follower or a fan. Like, that's what you essentially get. And as far as all this talk about who's narcissistic and yada yada yada, yeah, we all have narcissistic tendencies, but the thing is not being able to apologize is a big one. It really is. The fact that she's unable to apologize just shows a lot. And also, like, now she's like taken his domain name. I mean, how petty can you be? Do you really want to follow somebody who's fake and who, lies and who can't handle any constructive criticism? Or do you want to follow somebody who, like, is carved the fuck up and stays that way and shows it, like, doesn't let little things bother them, is actually completely transparent? And, you know, that's the thing with so many doubts out there about this lifestyle, and Freelee acts like her transparency isn't necessary. Even though she's shown her transparency in, like, all other areas, she acts like it's just totally irrelevant. But it is relevant because of the whole setup. The whole thing is about proving that this lifestyle works, proving that you can do it, proving that everything you say is true. And once you start, you know, throwing your credibility under the bus, everything else just goes out the window too. So that's why I'm standing behind Harley. His content is real. He's forthright. He's apologetic. He cares about his fans, and even people who are hating on him or asking him questions he doesn't necessarily like. He doesn't, like, block them automatically and all this other stuff. I thought there was another reason besides the whole apology thing where you could kind of really tell that she's just, like, a total narcissist. But yeah, her videos now, they're just like, oh, look at my butt. It's just totally fake, and if I wanted that, like, I'd go watch some Hollywood bullshit, you know, where it's completely edited and fake. So, yeah, just wanted to share my 2 cents. My whole channel is about, like, staying real and staying transparent, and, you know, I had some people asking about this on Facebook, so thought I'd just do a video about it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.